This was back in 2019. I had recently quit my job. I was struggling financially. My wife and I were trying to have kids, and we were trying to get a down payment on a house. Things were a little bit tough. Things weren't going great for me. Earlier, I had started a consulting business. That also wasn't really going that well. I'd pretty much given up hope on it. Wrote it off, thought nothing was going to happen. And then something changed. I had this feeling, this calling, that maybe I should go back to church. That maybe I should start reading the Bible. And so that's what I did. I went to church that week. I had picked up a Bible and I started reading it. Read it all day, some parts over and over again, until finally I found the one verse that really hit. And that was John 14:14. And it says, "You may ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it." That one verse I read over and over again. And that night, I prayed. But this time it was a little different. This time, when I prayed, I asked for some help, some financial help. And I asked it in Jesus' name. Now, I had calculated that I needed somewhere around $20,000 just to kind of get me through at least a couple of months until I figured out what I was going to do. And sure enough, the very next day, the business that I had written off, that I thought was a failure, that nothing was going to happen, I got a phone call. Someone wanted my consulting. After some back and forth and, we figured everything out, it turns out I was going to charge them $21,866. I don't think that's just a coincidence. I prayed for financial help. And I got exactly what I needed. And the reason I got it was because I prayed in Jesus' name. Just like John 14:14 says to do. So, here is a simple 3-step process you can follow to have your prayers come true. First, you need to pray to the Father. Second, you need to ask in Jesus' name. And lastly, you need to act as if it's done, something Jesus also talks about. Basically, you need to have faith. But pray to the Father, ask in the name of Jesus, and have faith, and it will happen. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you try this, leave a comment down below. Let us know how it worked for you.